I got this ferro rod some years ago and I've been wanting to give it a thorough test. Let's see what happens. First up is your standard cotton ball, and I understand you're supposed to tease it apart a bunch. And then mat it down and tease it apart. Actually, I don't think I'm going to use all of it. I don't want to mess up my workbench here. Now let's see what happens. That worked well. Cotton ball with some Vaseline is supposed to make it waterproof but still ignite and burn longer. So just going to keep working that through. Pull it apart and mat it back together again. Now I got to clean my hands. Okay, cotton ball with Vaseline in it. Yep, that worked pretty good too. We're going to try some paper towel. And to process it, you got to bunch it up, spread it out, bunch it up, spread it out. Try to rough it up and fluff it up and get all kinds of fuzzy edges. I'm just going to pile up the little pieces here and try and make sure there's some air space and layers. If it catches down below, then the little bit of flame will catch the layers above it. And that should allow it to make the chain reaction to sustain the fire. All right, let's see what happens here. Took a few tries, but it worked. I'll try the same thing with a square of toilet paper. Gotta rough it up, get fuzzy edges. Lots of little pieces. See what happens. toilet paper works too. I saved some of the lint from the dryer when I ran a load of towels. This is all cotton. You don't want it from regular clothes that have synthetic fibers mixed in. One, it'll be noxious, and two, a lot of the synthetic fibers have flame retardants, especially baby clothes. Baby clothes are required to have flame retardants incorporated into it. No idea if this is going to work, but let's see what happens. Yep. Dryer lint from running a load of towels that are all cotton. Worked nicely. If this works, this is going to be nasty. I cleaned up my hairbrush and I got a little wad of hair here. If this works, this is going to smell really bad. Kinda, sorta. Yeah, it worked. All right, so cleaning your hairbrush is one way to find some fire starter if you need to use flint and steel, a ferro rod. And yep, it smells like burned hair. Okay, it's autumn, the leaves are falling. You don't want the leathery ones. You want these papery ones that crumble. Or at least that's what I understand. And I don't want too much because we're not trying to start a forest fire here. Took a lot of tries, but yep, not quite. I'm not even sure that's going to work. Let's try regular here. Even with the flame. Yep. So leaves are a bust. 4/0 steel wool supposedly works. You wouldn't think metal would burn. Let's see what happens. Well, it does catch, but you're going to need something else. Let's try one more thing here. Just put it underneath some paper towel. And that caught the paper towel on fire, so the steel wool works, but you've got to have other tinder ready to go. Actually, the steel wool reminded me of something else you might be able to do with a battery. It's making sparks. So yeah, with a battery you can get steel wool started. I had a lot of fun trying out this Ferro Rod, and I'll leave a link to it in the description, wherever that goes. I hope you enjoy this little adventure with me. I'm Steve from Workbench-Z. Go have fun with your tools.